Welcome to Bueller FS and Tech Enterprise. This morning live before you all, I want to show you the accuracy of my signal. As you all know, I'm the owner and the founder of Bueller FS and Tech. And this is my growing Telegram channel. This is how I close trade with profit daily on my channel. I post exactly what I have as my own result. And as you can see, we've been doing fine, The trading breakdown of the day. So live before you all this morning, I'll be trading on live account, and to prove the same strategy that I use to everyone. I use 1 minute as my trading time, and also my candle time is 1 minute. I'll be changing the investment from $200 down to $20 because I'll be taking some couples of trade using the same strategy. And then I've already selected some currency pair. I'll be removing Japanese yen for this trading section. I don't want to do with them this time. Their chart is quite somehow. So I'm going to go with these three currency pair, and I will just have to take my time and do what? And do 1 minute analysis. Like I used to say, that whenever you come to your broker, take at least 1 minute and analyze the market before you continue. So I'll be back. Alright everyone, I'm back again. We can now move on. Alright, I'll be taking decision and also will be explaining the reason for each of my decision. Here I'm going to be buying for 1 minute, and I'll tell you the reason why I bought at this point. So quickly, let me explain why the trade is running. So the reason why I bought at that point is this, or was this whatsoever. If you look at the stochastic oscillator that I'm using, which is this stochastic oscillator I'm talking about, if you look at it very well, you'll see the green line face up, point an upward movement to me. That shows that the market is still ready to go a bullish movement. We have less than 20 seconds and the trade is going to close with profit. So at that point, I bought simply because of this same explanation I'm giving you guys here. I want this to be attached to it so that I can mark the point or explain the reason for my entry. This has already closed on profit. Like you can see, this is our first trade and we're already on profit. The reason why I entered that trade and buying is the stochastic oscillator was giving me an upward signal. And how was I able to read that the market was going to be pushing up? Like, the reason for this stochastic oscillator is what? It shows when there is overbought and oversold in the market. And why do I quickly take advantage of that? Because the market touched oversold recently, and I strongly believe buyers will now be on the market with the direction of the green pushing up. So I know that the market is going to be going, and as you can see, the market is still what? On the upward movement. Let me switch to another chart. Let's take another decision and see. And here I'll be buying here too for 1 minute. And I also explain the reason why I bought at this point. You'll be like, the market is against us, why did he bought? No, I know the reason why I bought at this point. Why? Because if you look at the stochastic oscillator, I use the stochastic oscillator to analyze this market and go up here too, because the stochastic oscillator is giving me an upward movement that the market in any moment from now is going to tick an upward direction. The two lines, the red and the green line, at the center of that two green line, tie it together. So with any slight move, now the market is going to be up on up. Any slight move now, and as you can see, you are seeing it as if I have charm in my tongues. No, it is not. It's just what we have studied, and boom, we are on profit. If you observe very well, what did I say? I said that any slight move of that two lines that tie together, the market is going to be for up, and that was exactly what happened. Immediately, you look at it. Let me do see if I can be able to point that place. This is our second trade. It has already closed on profit. And at this point, we can still what? Go up. Why do I go up? I want you guys to be observing the moving average and also the stochastic oscillator I'm using, because these are the two helping indicators I'm using for the sake of this tutorial. If you look at the stochastic oscillator, the green line is up. It has not touched the green line at the top, but what? But it has now crossed it. That means that it has touched overbought. But the market will have a rebound. Why don't you want to attach to it? Attach to it. Let me explain something, man. What's wrong with you? Oh, this screen recorder is giving me a hard time. Alright, I think you guys can see. I used to explain that whenever the moving average support any buying candle from the base, that is when the red line now that is the moving average, whenever it touches a buying candle from the bottom, it means that the market will go up for some time. And that is the reason why immediately I saw that I quickly entered the market to buy. This is our third trade using this same signal, this same strategy rather, and we are on profit. So I'm going to switch to another currency pair and see what we can be able to do. Same thing here, but the market was touched overbought recently. And any moment from now, the market is going to reshape for a bearish movement. So I'll quickly go to another chart and wait for this market to arrange itself to my best sector before I enter the market. It's not always about trading, it's about matching your trading sector, the strategy that most suitable for your entry. At this place, I decide to what? To sell. Why? Because I used to explain that whenever this moving average crosses a red candle, and after it crosses the red candle, it now forms another red candle, which is the selling candle. It means that the market is going to be going down at least for some time. And with the period of 1 minute we are using, we can be able to take our profit out of the market. And as you can see, it's just like, I know what is going to happen. I enter the market. It's true because I know what is going to happen. Why? Because I've already studied this over time. And this is a working strategy for myself. I used to see whenever the moving average line crosses a red candle, the market tends to go down for some time. And this is exactly what happened. Less than 10 seconds now, we'll take another profit out of the market. And this is our fourth trade. And here again, we are on profit. We are less than 6 more trades to take, and I will close this tutorial. So let's go back to Euro odd. And let's see here. Okay, like I told you guys, see the market is going to reshape for a bearish moment, and that's what's happening in the market. But still yet, I'm going to wait for you to meet my best sector. It's not always about trading. That's why I used to advise you, have a strategy, work by the strategy, and what? Wait for it. Don't force trade, don't revenge trade. Here now I can sell for 1 minute. And I'll explain the reason why I'm selling here. I'm selling here because I strongly believe that the market is going to what? Is going to make correction to the moving average line. What do I mean by correction? That is, there is every possibility that the coming candle now is going to meet with that red line down there. If you observe very well, I told you guys that this market is going to sell hard before I switch to the last currency pair we take profit on. I told you guys that the market is going to sell down here very hard. But I said that it's going to be for some time. I was waiting for the moving average line to position in a way that is going to be okay for me. This is the fifth trade we are taking, and it is on profit still. So there is always a good advice for you to have a strategy. Wait for it. Kindly wait for it. When it is best suitable for your sector, you will enter the market. And this is exactly what I use here. And boom, we have already take the profit here again. So let me switch to another currency pair and see what we can be able to do to take the sixth trade. The market here is what is also trying to rearrange itself for a bullish entry. There is a way the market is going to position itself here, and I'm going to buy. And at this point now, I am going to buy. I bought at this point. Why? Because I strongly believe that the going up buying candle is going to make correction to the moving average line, which is that line up there. I don't know what the reason why this thing don't want to add to it for me to mark something. I think let me cancel it, then I can add it again. Cannot cancel it to add it again. Remember, we have a trade running. The market is currently against us, and we're less than 25 seconds. But let's see what become of the strategy for you to know. What I explained before is this. I said that the going up candle, which is the buying candle, there is every possibility that it's going to meet with the moving average line, which is that red line up there. Though this market might frustrate us, but that's what is going to happen in the nearest time in the market. And boom, this market is what is against us. It's the sixth trade, and at this point, we lose the market. And we go again. Market is not always about what you say all time. You can, no matter how good you are in FX, in Forex, you will definitely lose at some point. It doesn't mean that you are not good. It does not mean that the strategy you are using has started failing or is not okay. It is very good and it is very okay. But losses is what you can't avoid. It is what you definitely go through. You take it, you take profit. You take loss, you take profit, and that is it. But just work on your winning rate to be more than your losing. I'll be going up here. We have 3 more trades to go. Okay, what is the reason why I bought here? I see that the pressure for buying here is high. Why? Because I told you guys that whenever this moving average support a buying candle from the base, the market tends to go up for some time. And since the moving average has positioned at this point, the market has been on bullish, and I strongly believe that the market will continue going up this point. That is the reason why I bought at that point. And as you can can see the market has been going up. It has been climbing. And also the stochastic oscillator we are using, you see that the red line and the green line, they are above the box. That shows you the pressure for what? For upward movement. They are less than 8 seconds and they will take profit out of the market. This is becoming the 7th trade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. This is the 7th trade of the day. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 win and 1 loss. We are less than 3 more trades to go. And let's see what we can be able to do with the same analysis. This market tends to break down. It has been going bearish from this point. Since it crossed that red candle, the market has been going down at this point, and it never want to be weak. Why? Because the two lines, the red and the green, it is below the box. That's the stochastic oscillator. I'm going to avoid the market for some time because of its instability. Let's go to USD MXN and see what the currency pays for us. That's the one we take profit from just now. At this point, I strongly believe we can say here 1 minute. It has already been initiated, and then he explained the reason for my entry. If you look at the moving average, it has positioned in a way. I used to explain this. Listen to me now. I said whenever the moving average is positioned below a candle, that is without a candle, and there is a coming down candle, that means there is every possibility that the coming down candle will come and meet with where it positioned. That is the explanation I used to give, and it is what is going to happen here. There is every possibility that the coming candle now will come and meet with this line. It is then after it cannot take decision of forming another candle or taking another direction. So at that point, it's a nice entry for you to sell. We are on profit here again. Boom! This is the 8th trade we are taking, and we are on profit. We are less than 2 more trades to go. I already spent 15 minutes. I don't want it to be up to 20 minutes, so let me take this section. At this point, I can still sell again. Why? Because I strongly believe that the market will continue this bearish movement, at least for the period of time we are taking the profit. I told you guys that this market is going to make correction to this moving average line. It is going to make corrections to it, and it will definitely make that correction, if not now, in the nearest time to come. And the stochastic oscillator we are using, it has been above the 2 box. That means that the market has been bullish. But at this point, the market break that zone, and there is every tendency that this market is going to continue bearish for some time. There is a breakout, and the market tends to disrespect our order, and the market is against us right now. And with this, we might end up with a loss, and this will become the second loss for the sake of this trading. And boom, we close up here with profit. With loss rather. I'm addicted or based with profit. When meanwhile he's telling us clearly that, like I said before, you can't be above losses. Nobody born you well on that. So we have the market here has position for buying. So let me buy here. This is the last trade we are taking. I bought here because if you look at the stochastic oscillator below the 2 box, the green line, it is what is above the red line. It tends to change now towards the bullish movement. The market here has been bearish. Sellers have been on the market, but buyers are now want to take the market. If you look at the position of the moving average, it means that it's telling me that the going up candle now, there is every possibility of it going to meet with that before changing the direction or before taking another decision. That is the reason why I bought at this point. And currently we are on profit, and we are less than 17 seconds or less than 15 seconds to take the profit out of the market. And definitely watch as we go. We must be on profit out of this trade. We are less than 1 second, and boom, we are on profit. This is the 10th trade. We have already taken 10 trade this morning or this afternoon. Let me check. This afternoon. Today being on the 5th of October, Saturday, as you all know, we are able to take 10 trade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. This is where we started this tutorial from. We started that, and we have 4 direct entry on profit, inevitable loss 1, 2 direct entry, inevitable loss 1, and then finally we will close with profit. That is, we take 10 trade and we are able to win 8 out of 10. We have just 2 losses. Wow. This word clapping, I want you guys to clap for it. It's not easy. It's why we are taking time to study for ourselves, and with $20 we are able to make good profits this afternoon. That is trading for you. Trading is a skill worth learning. Take your time, invest in it, train yourself, Build yourself you need to trade. Don't fear life account. Don't fear money. Don't trade with emotions. Face the market with boldness. Whatsoever you have learned, practice over time on demo and or try your hand on live account. The what you learn from a blown live account, you can never learn it from a successful trading or growing demo account. Be good, and that's my advice for you. Again, be what? Be good. I said I don't want the video to be up to 20 minutes, but I think we should make it up. And remember, we traded live on live account before you. You're welcome. We're trading with Ziba himself, the founder, the CEO of July FS and Tech. And that's the reason why you see that every day we close with profits on my channel. If you go through the description of this video, I'll be pasting the link here to my channel. You come and we trade together daily basis. You close with profit, here you make money, you pay no dime. Except if you want to learn trading yourself, consider me, I'll coach you and put you through. Welcome everyone. You also follow me on Instagram, BillFS and Tech. Do also on TikTok. You can get connected with me and get free lessons. Thank you all. God bless you. Bye bye.